Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back. Back with more Pokemon X. We're back. Let's jump right in. Man, man, I have a lot of things to talk about. First, let's talk about... I didn't realize the in-game audio was so quiet. I just listened to the VOD, it was so quiet. It's not quiet on my end, it's like kind of loud on my end, but I listened to the VOD and it was so quiet. I made it a bit louder, but I can't make it any louder on your guys' end unless like I install like a gain filter on like the audio. Let's look for Litleos while I talk. Yeah, I didn't realize it was quiet. I was like even spending some time just listening to the music and I didn't realize it was quiet on your guys' end. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's better now, but because like I had the desktop audio set to like -3 decibels. Because that's what I used for, those were my settings for Pokemon Black and White. And Pokemon Black and White sounded great on the streams, but I guess, I don't know, something's a bit different with this, so... Yeah, I don't know. So now it's at -0 decibels. And that's like the max. I can't like make it any louder than this, so hopefully it's okay. I don't know. It'll be a shame if you guys can't hear the great music, because Pokemon's got such good music. But I don't know what I could do. So yeah, that kind of bummed me out. Okay, let me run a 3-minute ad break to disable pre-rolls. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was... Dude, my apartment lost power yesterday. Lost power yesterday at like 8:20 a.m. You know, I like to stream at 9 a.m. So I was like, bro, what the heck? Yeah, freaking lost power yesterday. Okay, hold on. How are we gonna do this? I think we can take a hit, right? Famous last words. I think we can take a hit. Okay, that did 4. Yeah, we live a crit. Hopefully this Great Ball just works. But yeah, power went out yesterday. That's kind of why I didn't stream. The other reason why I didn't stream was I haven't had hot water in my apartment since Thursday. And I had maintenance come in and check it out. The soonest they could check it was Tuesday. So I haven't had hot water for a long time. So they checked it on Tuesday. And they were like, oh shoot, this should not be in the resin box. Let me fix my PC. Yeah, the soonest they could fix it was Tuesday, so they came in yesterday. They came in yesterday and I was like, the power's out. And so they fixed that. It was like something with the fuse box. It wasn't like a power outage from the electrical sides. Like the electrical companies. It wasn't their fault, it was like just a fuse box thing. So they fixed that. Yeah, these guys should be in ready. Okay, one more Litleo and then we'll have all 4 of our Litleos. So yeah, they fixed that, and then they like checked out the hot water heater, because that's like why I wanted them to come over in the first place. So they checked out the hot water heater. And like, apparently they said they had to replace it, so they just replaced the hot water heater yesterday. That's why I couldn't stream. They were in my apartment just replacing the hot water heater. And then they replaced it and they're like, okay, in 30 minutes it should be all ready, because it takes some time to like heat up and set up. So I waited 30 minutes. I waited like 31 minutes. And then I like went to my faucet, I went to the sinks and like turned on the water. And the cold side worked fine like usual, but when I went to the hot side of the faucet, there was just air coming out. There wasn't even water coming out when I turned on the hot side of the faucet. There was just air. I even let it run for a while. But it was just air, so I had them come in just today, this morning. Like right at 9 a.m. And then they fixed it. They just like moved some valves around and fixed it. But man, Man, bro, what a freaking week, huh? I just want to get back to streaming and instantly my power goes out and then instantly I have to like deal with this stupid new water heater that's not working and it's like, oh, come on. Hold on. Hold on, let me, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've streamed. This is what expression I should have, bro. Power outage, new water heater, and then new water heater issues. I can't believe it, man. Why? Why? Okay, this is our last Litleo. But thankfully, you know, it's all fixed. Unless something else weird happens. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but hopefully it's all fixed. Hopefully. We'll just tackle. Ooh, wow. That did some damage. Yeah, hopefully everything's fixed. I mean, it is fixed, but hopefully nothing like breaks. Hopefully nothing breaks again. Brother. And then work was like, I have like more things to complain about work too. I work at a grocery store overnight. Dude, I just have like, this whole week's been super messed up, man. This whole week's been super messed up. The trucks have been like, just a pain to unload. They've been like late, like usually they arrive at like either 9:30 to 11, like our like delivery window for overnight trucks is like 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. But like we've had trucks show up these past couple days at like 12:30, 2:30, like a.m. What the heck? What the heck? And then I've had to like help some of these drivers because we're getting like a lot of third-party drivers. I've had to like help them figure out how to back into our dock because it's kind of a difficult dock to back into because you have to like back up at like you have to like turn and back up and you have to like look at the side that you're not like sitting on, which can be tough if you're driving a huge semi. So I've had to help them. It's just been rough, man. It's just been rough. Ooh, I just need to relax, man. I just need to relax. This whole week's been super rough. I just need to relax. Thankfully, I've got Pokemon to relax too. So yeah, we've got our 4 Litleos. We've got a Brave Litleo. Oh, we've got one with Rivalry. We've got a Modest Litleo. They might be special attackers. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've used a Litleo. I mean, they know Headbutt, so maybe they're mixed. Maybe they're a mixed attacker. But one with Rivalry. Oh, I just need to relax, man. Okay. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with Pokemon X. Ooh, so we just beat Viola. We just beat the Bug-type gym leader. We took some damage. Who do I even want to like lead with? We'll lead with like a villain. We'll lead with you. Okay. Lost Power, where did she go? Power! She showed up at the last Chainsaw Man manga chapter, but no, that's not a real ending. That's not a real ending. How's it going, Water Chief? How's it going? Bro, I'm telling you, man, this week has been rough. This week has been rough. Hope you're doing good at least, but for me, this week has been rough. But yeah, Power, she showed up at the final Chainsaw Man chapter. Man, was that last year? Feels like forever since that happened. It might have been this year. I can't even remember, man. Time doesn't exist anymore. I think it was this year. You've been bed rotting, so very neutral. Gotcha. Well, hopefully... yeah, hopefully things just go good for both of us. Because, man, this week's been rough for me. Power outage, no water, no, like, hot water. They just replaced my water heater yesterday, but then it wasn't like working at all, so they had to come in today to fix it again. It was just like been such a pain. But it's fixed. It's fixed. I got hot water now. I've got power now. Hopefully nothing breaks anymore. It's fixed. Okay. So we just got the EXP share. I'm actually gonna use it. I'm actually gonna use this EXP share. I think it's turned on by default. But yeah, I'm gonna use this EXP share. EXP would be nice. Would be nice. Oh, yeah, I just need to relax and have some fun, man. Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game. So we're on to Route 4. Let's see. We're not going to catch any Pokemon here because we did not roll any Flabébés. Our next Pokemon we're catching is a Go-Goat. One Go-Goat. Items we can get though. We can get Super Potions in the southeast and northeast. So let's rock the repels. Did I buy repels? I did not buy repels. Okay, well we'll just run away. We'll just run away. I was saving my money for the shopping, for the clothes shopping. Okay, so there's one Super Potion. And then the northeast is a Super Potion, northwest is an Antidote. Yeah, there's some items here. Plus I probably want to fight these trainers. I was gonna say what level is the next gym, but the next gym is like super far out, man. Let me pull up like the town map. The next gym is so far away. It's very interesting, the pacing here. So starting town, just random town, and then first gym. So that's pretty quick. Then you have one town, two town, a side detour, and then another town to get to the next gym. Although, what's Ambrit Town? Wait, no, Ambrit's Town the gym? Yeah, okay, no, ignore this. So, first gym, town, second town, a random story event, third town, then the gym. The gym's all the way over here, man. Holy, the second gym is like super far away. And then I think this is no, and then Geosenge isn't even the third gym. It's freaking Shalor. Shalor's the third gym. So it's kind of crazy, the pacing for this game. Some people don't like it, but I think it's actually it gives it a unique touch. It gives it a unique touch having this weird pacing in between gyms. So yeah, we got quite a ways to go till the next gym. So we're just like doing, I guess, like story events. Yeah, quite a ways to go. Also, hopefully game audio is good. I listened to the VOD, it was a bit quiet, if I'm not gonna lie. The game audio was a bit quiet yesterday. Hopefully it's good now. I have it kind of on max, so it can't get any louder than this. But hopefully it's good. We gotta listen to the jams, man, the tunes. Gotta rock out to Pokemon music. Okay, there's some trainers we should fight. Okay, jeez, some guy has a Corphish, man. What the heck? What's my strategy for dealing with water types? Jeez, I'm gonna have like 3 fire types on my team, bro. What the heck? I guess we just rock the Pavilion. Yeah, I guess we just struggle bug. I'm gonna have 3 fire types and a ground type when Diggersby evolves, so I'm gonna be super weak to like water. Holy, oh no, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. There's a water type Elite Four member, so that's like super far away. So thankfully there's no like water type gym to like mess with us in the early game. And our team's probably going to look very different by the time we get to the Elite Four. Okay, anything in the south, west? Nah, I think we got everything down here. Yeah, I think we got everything down here. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, okay. This is the guy with the Corphish. I guess we can fight him. I guess we can take on this dude. This gardener. Why does oh, I guess Corphish is like, you know, snip snap. It's gonna, like, you know, trim the bushes with its claws. I guess that's why he has a Corphish. Jeez, level 10 Corphish. Is this the one with compound eyes? Yeah, this is the one with compound eyes. I'm still just gonna struggle bug though. Yeah, we're faster. Yeah, I'm still just gonna struggle bug, yeah. Ooh, Vice Grip. Okay, that's fine. Okay, dude, Pavilion! Look at this, a Pavilion, man. I've never really used a Pavilion before. Okay, nice. Look at this, man. Look at this. Let's go, Pavilion. Yeah, EXP share is turned on. Okay, this is why I chose base 3 difficulty. I mean, I could have turned the EXP share off, but even with the EXP share off, Pokemon XY is kind of considered like an easy game. So yeah, we're gonna do base 3 difficulty, which again, like I said, it means we can use infinite rare candies up to the 3rd highest level Pokemon we own. So like, yeah, technically so right now we're at 12. Level 12 is the 3rd highest level Pokemon. But soon, when we get to 13, then we can just rare candy everyone else up. Also, if you want to know what my healing situation is right now, I have 4 super potions. I'm gonna get 1 more this route. So we're gonna have like 5 super potions, but like you can see, as you can see, our team's pretty beat up. So this is like, there's 3 super potions probably just gonna be gone on these 3 guys. Which means I'm really only gonna have like 2 super potions left. I don't know if I get like healed by the story. I feel like I will, but I don't actually know. It's been a long time since I played this game. It's been a long time. Okay. Oh, this skater's gonna have a Pidgey. Shoot. Shoot. A Pidgey. Man. Okay, I think I'll just use a super potion now. Actually, no, hold on. We'll use it on Litleo. I think Litleo is stronger than Bunnelby. Okay, super potion the Litleo and then take on this dang Pidgey. Yeah, not super efficient, but our Pokemon just don't have 50 HP. They don't have 50 HP. Okay, the guy has the Pidgey. What does the girl have? The girl has a Fletchling. So basically the same. Basically the same thing. Whew. But yeah, I just want to relax and have some fun now. I just want to relax and have some fun now. And stream. Okay. We're gonna headbutt here. I kinda wanna Oko this guy. Wow, it does not Oko. But we got the flinch. Nice. Litleo! Litleo! Let's go! Dude, Litleo's kinda huge, not gonna lie. Look how huge it is. Maybe it's just the camera angle, but he seems giant. Nice. Okay, we can rare candy everyone up now, but I'm just gonna do the next fight because I'm still using Litleo. Ooh, look at this! Pearl of Fountain. Acceptance creates harmony. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool fountain. Like I said, man, they cannot make me hate Pokemon XY. Pokemon XY, it's got some sauce. It's got some cool stuff going on. They can't make me hate this game. It's got some sauce, man. Whew. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing as good as one can. With all this random stuff happening. Yeah, and work was, like I said, the trucks just showed up pretty late and I had to help figure out a truck driver, help him figure out how to back into our dock. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. It's funny, I've been watching Squeaks, Chiblee, and Hannah stream American Truck Simulator, and I've been like I've been like, man, I kind of deal with this, kinda. At least I deal with the unloading of the truck. I don't like drive the truck, but I unload these trucks with like an electric jack. I even like have helped some of them back up into our dock. I kinda know what's going on. But no, I don't drive trucks. I just unload them. But yeah, I was watching them stream American Truck Simulator. Honestly, it kind of looks like a fun, chill time to do on stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that on stream. Kind of busy playing Pokemon games. Okay, this person has 3 Burmese. 3 Burmese. I always get confused with Burmese. It's like, it's just grass type, right? But then the sandy cloaks. I always get confused. Let me pull this up. Let me pull it on Serebii. Bulbapedia, I like you for your walkthroughs, but for your Pokemon information, I go to Serebii. Burmese form changes, but it does not change its type. I think it only changes its type once it's Wormadam. Yeah, okay, so it's just a bug type. It's just a bug type. It's not even like grass yet. Okay, so I guess we'll just use Fletchling. Yeah, it only changes shape in its first stage, but once it becomes Wormadam, it changes its type. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Burmee's a weird one. I've never really used a Burmee or Wormadam before. Dude, it's weird looking, man. It's weird looking. What the heck? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Peck it. Peck it. Nice. Yeah, I do like Fletchling a lot. Used a Talonflame in my first ever playthrough of this game. I went to the midnight release for this game. When did this game come out? Hold on, let me look that up. Pokemon XY release date. 2013, yeah, I was still in high school. Still in high school. I think I was a sophomore year in high school. So like 10th grade. But yeah, I went to the midnight release with my brothers for Pokemon XY. There's a GameStop near us. Well, not really near us. It's kind of a ways away, but we went to the GameStop. And there's like a pretty long line, not gonna lie. A pretty long line of people hanging out for the midnight release, you know, chatting with everyone. It was a fun experience. Fun experience. And yeah, got the game, and I liked it. I liked the game when it came out. Like I said, I'm actually a big fan of Pokemon X and Y. I like it a lot. But yeah, that was a fun experience. It's really the only midnight release I've ever attended. Pokemon X and Y. That's like the only midnight release I've ever attended. And now the GameStop, the GameStop's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's no longer there, man. I can't believe it. It's no longer there. Okay, now I'm gonna use some rare candies up to level 13. Yep, the GameStop is gone. I feel like a lot of them closed. When I went to California last week, I actually like looked up on Google Maps GameStops, and there's like just a bunch of them that just said permanently closed. There was a bunch of them that just said permanently closed, man. It was crazy. Crazy. Mudslap, huh? Isn't that like super weak? Yeah, 20. No thanks. It's actually pretty interesting in doubles. Just like instantly lower, well not instantly, but to lower their accuracy, guaranteed, and do some damage. It's kind of interesting in doubles, but not in singles. Well, not in casual playthroughs. Okay, this guy's got a Magikarp. I could just like, I'll just use Bunnelby. Yeah, it's not even level 10. I think level 10 is when Magikarp learns... It learns Tackle, right? I think so. I think at level 10 Magikarp learns Tackle. Whew. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's just tackle this Magikarp. It's not doing anything. Not doing anything. But yeah, been doing good. Just been relaxing. As much as like one can with all this random stuff going on. Just been relaxing. Gotta do some chores, you know, the never-ending chore battle, man. You do a chore, then next week you do it again, and then again. Chores, man, what the heck? What the heck? This preschooler has a Badoo. We'll go with Litleo. We'll go with Litleo. Oh man, there's a new Digimon mobile game that came out recently, Digimon Up. It was just like a idle game, which if you don't know what an idle game is, it basically progresses on its own. Like you'll have your Digimon and it'll just battle enemies and progress through stages on its own. What you do, what your gameplay is like managing the Digimon, upping its stats, leveling it up, getting a new equipment. So it's very hands-off. Very hands-off. I was having fun with it, but I quit. I quit the game because it got kind of tedious. They have this mechanic where you like spend currency, like in-game currency, to get like equipment, but like you gotta like do it a lot. You gotta do it like thousands of times, and it just got like very tedious clicking this thing thousands of times. Yeah, there's like an auto clicker for it, but even that's kind of tedious. So kind of sad. I was kind of looking forward to it, man. I love Digimon, but yeah. I was hoping it would be a more like Tamagotchi style Digimon mobile game where you're like raising a Digimon, but it was not like that. Not like that. So yeah, no more Digimon Up. No more Digimon Up. Okay, I gotta remember. So the one with higher HP is Shield Dust. So the tankier one has Shield Dust. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. Tankier one has Shield Dust. Ooh. Yeah, but I was really hoping that this Digimon mobile game would be fun. I was even fine that it was an idle game, but it just got way too tedious. Way too tedious. Yeah, so basically... Oh, really? That didn't... Oko? Bubble should be fine. Yeah, Bubble's perfect. Basically, the new games that I'm looking forward to are Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which... That's September? Or August? Let me look that up. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. September, yeah, September 17th. Okay, so we've got like a month and a half. Ooh, Flame Charge, nice. We've got a month and a half till Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I'll get rid of... you don't... Well, actually, Flame Charge is physical. We'll get rid of Tail Whip. So yeah, a month and a half till Fire Emblem. And then that new Dragon Quest Monsters game comes out in December. And then hopefully Stardew Valley, the new update comes out sometime this year. And then Maple Story Classic hopefully comes out sometime this year. And then I think that's all like the new games that I'm looking forward to this year. There is that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake that they showed off. I mean, they didn't really show it off. They just like... They didn't show off like any gameplay or any like actual footage. They just showed off like a pre-rendered like little cutscene. Hold on, let me see. So northwest, anything hidden? No, only well, there's honey hidden, but really we don't really care about honey. We just want to go to the northeast and then there'll be something hidden there. And then what's that guy have? He has a Pichu and a Pikachu, so let's go like... Oh, we can rate Candy up to 14. Okay, let's do that, and then let's take on... I think I might actually just dodge this Pichu and Pikachu. I just dodged them. Because I don't want to get like paralyzed. Hold on, rare candy up. Yeah, I don't want to get paralyzed. I only have like what, one paralyzed heal? Let me see how many paralysis heals I have. Yeah, I only have one paralysis heal, so I think I might just not fight this Pikachu and Pichu trainer because I do not want to get paralyzed. So that's a trainer we're not gonna fight. But yeah, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake. I think it comes out like November, sometime at the end of the year. I'm not really. I do not like remakes. I do not like remasters. I like playing the original version. But the thing is, I never really beat Ocarina of Time. I got like stuck in like the water dungeon. I forget like what like part of the water dungeon to like win, but I think it was like Young Link water dungeon I got stuck at. So I never beat Ocarina of Time, so depending on how the remake looks, I might actually be interested in playing it. Because really I only dislike remakes and remasters of games I've played, but if I never played the game, then the remake is basically like a new game, because I've never played the original. So yeah, I'll actually keep an eye out to see how the remake looks. Usually I'm not a remake fan, but since I've never actually beaten the original Ocarina of Time, you know, I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, there's our super potion. And then what's this item? Oh, an ether. Nice. Okay, nice. Nice. We're gonna talk to Sina and Dexio. There's some interesting characters. I think they just had like they had a lot of potential, but I don't know if they really met the potential. These two characters, Sina and Dexio, they did because there's no like Pokemon Z. There's no third version, but they did show up in Sun and Moon, right? Or did they show up in Oros? I think they showed up in Sun and Moon. I know they showed up again, but I can't really remember. But yeah, Sina and Dexio, they had a lot of potential, but they just don't really do much. They don't really do much. Okay. Yep. Yeah, they could be like, they had so much potential. Oh, they're actually gonna, do I have to like actually follow them? Okay, nah. Sorry, hold on. Let me blow my nose. My nose is sniffling. Let me blow my nose. Be right back. Yeah, they had a lot of potential. They just don't really do much. They kind of like do stuff with like the Zygarde cells, I think, in Sun and Moon. I think. It's been a long time since I played Sun and Moon. Okay, Sina and Dexio. Yep. TM return. Man, return did not make a return. I don't even think you can get it in Scarlet and Violet, right? Ooh. Lumiose, the City of Light. Holy. Lumiose is pretty cool. You just gotta be careful if you didn't get the updates, or if you haven't downloaded the updates. If you save, like in the south and north part, it could like freeze your game and soft like your game because it's like a glitch. I don't know like how it works or why it works, but yeah, if you save out in like the south or north part of Lumiose City, you save and quit, and then when you reload, the game just like glitches and like your save file is kind of broken. Nintendo like instantly like released like a patch for that, and you can still download that patch even though the 3DS eShop is closed. They closed the 3DS eShop, but you can still download like updates and patches and stuff. So You can download the patch, and I think I've done that. So we should be safe, but you know, never hurts to be super safe. Okay, so there's a quick claw in a building. There's like some quick balls and timer balls in buildings. I gotta take photos. Oh yeah, there's like a. Oh, I remember that. There's like photo scenes. I remember that. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, this was a weird thing. Remember this? I'm sorry, there's a blackout. You can't go any farther until it's fixed. And you literally see people walking. Yeah, this was weird. This is weird. You can literally still see people walking. Plus, that guy wasn't even there. Wasn't even there until I walked up to that area. And then there's this interesting cab system. Yeah, you can actually ride that cab to different parts of the city. And the camera's kind of not wonky, but just like kind of erratic when you're on roller skates. Is it easier when you're not on roller skates? Yeah, camera. Well, it's tough to like change the camera. I can't. How do I change the camera? Not on roller skates. Camera's a bit wonky, not gonna lie. Restaurant Lana. Yeah, there's a couple restaurants in Lumio's, like a lot of restaurants. Tell me more. Okay, so do not do the restaurants because it is not a finite resource. I'm assuming you can just do the restaurant battles over and over again. Let me see if I can like look it up. Restaurant Lana. Yeah, so you can do this like multiple times over and over again, so that is not a finite resource. So skip the restaurant, at least that one. Okay, you can see that guy. You can see that guy. Yeah, the camera is kind of erratic, man. Okay, let's go in this building. I think some of these buildings might have some goodies for us. But yeah, Lumio City, man, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. The TMV. Oh, it's a Hyperrail. It's good to be back to Lumio City, man. Dude, I like Pokemon XY. I like Pokemon XY. I'm so sad there was never a third version. No Pokemon Z. Are there any trainers I need to watch out for? Nah, just in Restaurant Lana. Yeah, I'm kind of sad there's no Pokemon Z version because there's like still a bunch of things in Pokemon X and Y. What the heck is this person asking me? Oh, okay, they just wanted there's a spelling check. There's still a bunch of like areas and things in Pokemon XY that never really get fully fleshed out. And a third version definitely would have been appreciated. They basically had to push all the Zygarde stuff onto Pokemon Sun and Moon. Which was kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. That we couldn't get to Pokemon Z. Kind of a shame. Cafe Introversion. Whoa. Is this where the introverts hang out? Or is like introversion something else? Pokemiles. Oh yeah, Street Pass. Remember Street Pass? I mean, it's still a thing. If you have a 3DS, you can still Street Pass. You just gotta, you know, walk by other people with a 3DS. Street Pass was cool, man. They were doing a lot of cool ideas with like connectivity and stuff. Street Pass was really cool. I'm surprised there's no like Street Pass for Nintendo Switch, because you can take your Nintendo Switch out on the road. It's a handheld, it's a mobile device. I'm surprised there's no Street Pass for that. Okay, I'm actually gonna walk to other areas before I do the Sycamore Lab. But yeah, I'm surprised there's no Street Pass for like Nintendo Switch. Pokemiles. Yeah, you could get some good items. Okay, let's see what this Pokemon has for sale. Ooh, okay. Wow, I am broke. I am broke. So, I don't have it like listed on the rules. Oh, I kind of have like a Google Doc. I could like pin a message explaining the rules. Let me do that. I don't think I've ever pinned a message before, so this will be a good time to learn how to do that. Hold on, let me just make sure. So this is people with access can view. Okay, so copy link, and then I'll post it. Let's see the rules. The challenge rules. I think that's right. And then to pin this, you click that. If it's not right, that's fine. Unpin after. I'll just manually unpin it. Okay. Challenge rules are pinned. So yeah, there's a Google Doc. It's still kind of a work in progress. Still kind of a work in progress. Still kind of a work in progress. But yeah, the rules are, even though TMs are infinite use, I can only use them like once each, because you know it's a finite resource challenge. But I can buy these TMs. I'm just too broke to do that. Too broke to do that, man. How realistic? How immersive, man? Being too broke to buy things. How immersive. Holy. I definitely can relate. Okay, but yeah, I can only use a TM once. Even though they're infinite use. Okay. Oh, this is the freaking PR video studio thing. I kind of forget how it works, but yeah. I think there's like some interesting things you can do with it. I think the game will force me to learn about it, so we'll just go to Sycamore Studio. Oh, I'm gonna have to freaking fight Sycamore, shoot. Sycamore, he's got the Kanto starters. He's got the Kanto starters. Let me pull up his team. Okay, level 10 Kanto starters. He's gonna start with Bulbasaur. So we'll start with Fletchling. Okay, I remember Sycamore actually being kind of difficult when I first played this game. I don't know why. He's only level 10. Dude, Sycamore has a freaking whole building, man. This whole building is a Sycamore laboratory, man. He's really got the big bucks. He's got multiple floors. He's got multiple floors to his laboratory, man. He's got the big bucks. Holy. Dude, that's cool looking. Look at this little thing. I don't know why the Pokeballs are upside down, but this is cool looking. Oh, they're learning about Trubbish. They're trying to figure out how much garbage a Trubbish can hold. No, they're trying to figure out the volume of a Trubbish. And if it can hold more garbage. No, no, no. Why do they want to know that? Why do they want to know that? Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. Okay. Man, he's got so many employees, bro. What the heck? He's rich. Professor Sycamore has a whole company of employees. Okay, let me go beat up Sycamore. Dude, look at the carpet. Holy. Oh my goodness, he's so real. What the heck? Dude, he really decorated his main office. Wow, I've already encountered 35 Pokemon? That's crazy. Oh, dude, the Sycamore theme's pretty good. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Okay. Nice. A je ne sais quoi? I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know it's a saying that's like, you know, you got a certain style or something, but I don't even like really know what it means. Okay, Sycamore, let's beat him up. You're going down, old man. You're going down. Man, the one thing I don't like about Pokemon XY is how much Gen 1 pandering they did. Like, wow. Wow, they're gonna give you a free Kanto starter? Wow. Wow, a bunch of the Kanto Pokemon have freaking Mega Evolutions? Wow. I don't like how much Gen 1 pandering they did. And they're still doing. Yeah, that's one thing I would knock against Pokemon XY. But they only did the Gen 1 pandering because Gen 5 got so like much backlash for just being Gen 5 Pokemon. Which it should not have gotten that backlash for. People are just dumb, but... Man, why did X and Y have to suffer the sins of the dumb people? Okay, freaking Squirtle. I guess we're going Litleo. I mean, not... we're not going Litleo. We're going Vivillon. I misspoke. Ooh. Ooh. Just Struggle Bug. Aw, oh, dang it. Not even a 2 hit KO. Wow, that did... Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, I was gonna say. That did some more damage than I thought it would. I'm not even surprised by critical hits anymore, because, like I said, they upped the chance, but lowered the damage of them in this gen. So, like, you're gonna see a lot of critical hits just because they're more common. They just deal less damage. I'm not even, like, surprised by them anymore. Dude, they were so scary when they were 2x damage. They were so scary. We'll go with Litleo. Just do some headbutts. Man, dang Gen 1 pandering. I don't like it. Okay, freaking headbutt this guy. I will say, I like a lot of the 3D models, but I think Charmander looks really off. Especially his colors. His colors look so faded. Like, look at that orange. That orange is so faded. I mean, I guess it kind of matches his artwork. Not really. It's just like... It just looks bad. This Charmander looks bad, not gonna lie. Charmander looks bad. Nice, dude. Litleo is a flinch machine. Litleo is a freaking flinch machine, bro. Holy. Okay, Sycamore, you've been defeated. You've been defeated! Man, I don't even want... Can I say no? Can I say no to this? I'll take the freaking Bulbasaur. No. Nah, you have to take one. You have to take one. I should release it. I should release this Bulbasaur, man. Oh! No! No! Oh, wait. Please let me send the Bulbasaur. Please let me send the Bulbasaur. No! You're... Oh, wait. They full healed me. Wait, okay. Hold on. This is weird. This is weird. Wait. This is so weird. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. So, because of my challenge rules, if I ever manually deposit a Pokemon, I can no longer use it because it, like, you know, if you deposit a Pokemon on the PC, it, like, fully heals it. So that's, like, kind of like using a Pokemon Center. So normally this would be, like, terrible news, but... I mean, they literally just full healed my Pokemon. Like, they forcefully full healed my Pokemon, so... It, like, doesn't matter that it's gonna get healed when I deposit it. It's basically the same thing, so... We're gonna say this doesn't count. because they forcefully healed my Pokemon, and they like forcing me to deposit a Pokemon. So I'm gonna deposit this Pavilion, but I'm gonna just bring it right back, because this doesn't count. This is some random shenanigans. They really forced me, but thankfully they full healed me. Thankfully they full healed me. If they didn't full heal me, I would have let that Pavilion just get stuck in the PC forever. But they full healed me, so let me write that down. So they full heal after Sycamore fight forces you to deposit a Pokemon, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But if they didn't full heal my Pokemon, it would not have been fine. It would not have been fine. Oh, maybe I should have thought about this decision a bit more, because now Serena has a... Does Serena now have like a Charmander? I don't remember. I don't think she does. I don't think she does. I don't remember her team having a Kanto starter. I remember just having that Mega Absol. Yeah, another weird thing is, in X and Y, none of the new Gen 6 Pokemon have Mega Evolutions, which kind of like puts more of the emphasis on non-Gen 6 Pokemon, which I want to like embrace Gen 6. I want to embrace Gen 6. So all this emphasis on like non-Gen 6 is like kind of rough, man, kind of rough. Ooh. Okay. Oh, dude, who could that be? Who could that be? Is that guy an evil team villain? Freaking Lysander. Who could he be? Yada yada. Yeah, Lysander, he's not the best villain. He's like kind of bad, not gonna lie. Like his desires for a beautiful world, so he's like gonna destroy the world to like make it beautiful or something. Like maybe in like his image, I don't know. He's not a good villain. I don't really like Team Flare, if I'm being honest. They also look kind of goofy, their outfits and stuff. I'm not a big Team Flare kind of guy. I feel like my favorite teams are Team Rocket, Team Magma, and Aqua. I like Team Skull, I like Team Yell. I never really played Scarlet and Violet, so I couldn't really like... I don't even... Are they Team Star? I don't even know their name. Okay. See, I think Shauna's gonna force me to learn about this PR studio thing. I forget how this works, but let's at least go inside. How does this work? This doesn't actually use like the 3DS camera, right? There's no way this is gonna like dox me, right? I'll try it. Okay, I'm a cool dude. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna use the camera. It's not gonna use the camera. Oh, do I get a cool trainer card picture? Nice! Oh. This is kind of goofy, not gonna lie. This is kind of too silly for my kind of liking, but I'm fine with it. Kind of too silly, though. Okay. I don't have any pals on the PSS, man. I don't got any pals. Okay, what other items do I need to be getting here? Okay. Kind of interesting music, not gonna lie. Kind of interesting music. Okay, but let's get rid of this Bulbasaur. Get rid of this Bulbasaur. So this did not count. This Vivillon got full healed, so this did not count. Get this Bulbasaur just like out of my sight. Okay, that did not count to the rule That did not count to the rule. What's over here? What the heck? What is this place? Okay, just like a little fashion place, a little makeup studio. Yeah, this is some interesting music, not gonna lie. Interesting music. What the heck? These people are kind of scaring me, just standing there staring at me. Okay. Yeah, Trevor's there, but we want to explore some more buildings. What is this place? Oh, this is like a hairstyle place. I kind of want to look up the hairstyles to see like what my options are. How do I? Okay, hold on. Pokemon XY hairstyles. XY trainer customization. Okay, so you can get very short hair. Get short hair. Get medium hair. And you can get a medium perm. And then female. the male hair, there's only 4 options. But the female hairs, they have like 12 options, I think. Oh, no, they just have... No, they have 12 options. Yeah, there's only 4 hair options for guys, but for girls, there's 12 hair options. That's crazy. I think I'm fine with the standard hair. I think I'm fine with the standard hair. Okay, Serena. What are we doing here, Serena? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to Diantha, right? The champion. The champion! Diantha, I love you! I love you, Diantha! I don't like Lysander, but Diantha, I love you! I love you! Diantha is so cool, man. She's so cool. I love you, Diantha! She's so cool. But Lysander, ugh, get Lysander out of here, man. I don't like him. I don't like him. Get out of here, Lysander. Get out of here. I do not like him. Diantha! Yippee! She... Oh, am I fighting Serena right now? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, I think she just... Yeah, said, like, eventually. Eventually. But yeah, okay, so this is interesting. We got fully healed, by the way, which is interesting, so... Dude, you could probably do, like, base 6 difficulty, not gonna lie. You should probably do base 6 difficulty with this game, but we'll keep going with base 3. Who knows, maybe it'll get more difficult. Maybe it'll get more difficult. Okay. Just chatting. But yeah, Diantha is so cool. Okay, so we've got some more buildings to go into because we need to get the quick claw item. But we're almost done exploring this half of Lumio City. Because remember, there's a power outage, so we can't even like fully explore Lumio City. Okay, here's the quick claw. Here's the quick claw. So there's also going to be a timer ball and a quick ball up top. Okay. Yeah, freaking power outage, man. What the heck? Both in real life and in game. There's a power outage both in real life and in game, bro. What the heck? Okay, where's this guy? Where's this dude? Okay, I think that's all the items. Although we'll check out Shutterbug Cafe. Man, I'm not a big coffee guy, but I am a big hot cocoa guy. I do love me a good mug of hot cocoa. But I'm not really a coffee guy. I don't know. I like coffee flavored things, like coffee ice cream. I love coffee ice cream, but I'm just not like a coffee drink kind of dude. I don't know. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this is a Shutterbug Cafe. Let's check what this is about. Long or short? It's like the lens. I'll say long. It's like the lens he's talking about, I think. Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, Game Freak. What are you doing? Dude, Game Freak get kind of freaky, especially in Sun and Moon. They get really freaky, man. They get really freaky. The Sun and Moon. But yeah, we'll have to make sure to check out the camera spots. That's actually a cool little feature in this game that I forgot about. Okay, so any other places? We'll just check this building out. I don't think there's anything inside here, but we'll just check it out. Oh, I can't talk to them. I can talk to you! Okay, just chat with people. How many floors does this building have? Okay, we'll just go to this floor, and then we'll be done with Lumio City for the time being. Almost ready to go on. Wow, this person got real all of a sudden. What the heck? She's definitely deep in thought. What the heck? Wait, what the heck? What did you say? When you hug them, you'll feel it. Yes, even when you hug Grimer and Swampert. What the heck, bro? These guys are crazy. This is the crazy building. This is a freaking crazy building. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. So, I'm reading something on the Wikipedia, on the Bulbapedia. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, okay. So you can learn things, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Hold on, let me try. Yeah. So they're saying like you learn this from the person that we just talked to, but you can literally just do this from the beginning of the game. So yeah, I think Bulbapedia, they're not wrong, but they just like worded it weirdly. They just worded it weirdly. Are there actually more cafes? Did I miss some? No, because this is blocked off. And I can't go here. Because this is also blocked off. Okay, I think we found everything. Okay. Okay. We are now ready to progress. Pretty cool place. Lumio City. Holoclip. Man, this is like the last game that does this kind of like hologram talking thing. Well, I mean, Pokemon Black and White wasn't like a hologram thing, but they had like their like communication thing, and then they did it in this game too, but they got rid of it in Gen 7. I thought this was a cool feature. You can even, I'm moving the 3DS around and it like even moves it. Like as you can see, it moves the screen. It's a cool feature. I kind of wish they didn't like get rid of it. It's a cool feature. But that's Game Freak for you. Implement a bunch of new cool features and then get rid of them in the next gen. I'm not gonna use O-Powers. I'm gonna ban O-Powers from this playthrough. I am banning O-Powers. But yeah, that's Game Freak for you. Make new things and then get rid of the new things the next game. Okay. No, this is Lucario. Yeah, get out of here, Lucario. What the heck are you doing, Karina? What are you doing all the way over here? Shalor City is freaking far away, bro. What are you doing all the way over here? Dude, Chalor City is like miles away. Yeah. Get out of here, Karina. Go back home. You're drunk. Nah, she was just having fun in the roller skating park. I can't blame her. She was having fun roller skating. Okay, I remember Tierno. Oh, I thought Tierno was like tough, but he only just has... He has a Swords Dance Corefish, which is kind of scary, but it's just level 12. It's just level 12. Let's see. Let's do this. It's gonna be a freaking +1 mine and double battle. So let's do this. Skate park, yeah. Karina was just enjoying the skate park. Ooh, hold on, I need to drink some water real quick. Let me run a 3-minute ad break to disable pre-rolls again. Apologies, but yeah, let me drink some water real quick. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Karina was just enjoying the skate park. And look at this, you can grind the rail! Holy, you can grind the rail. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, can I actually like dodge this double battle? Oh, hold on, what are the wild Pokemon here? Available Pokemon... Yeah, I can get a Skiddo. I can also get a Furfrou. If you look at the bottom left, you can see what Pokemon I'm using for this playthrough. I did not roll a Furfrou, so no Furfrou for us. We'll just try to get this 10% Go-Goat. What Pokemon do I want to be in the lead? I guess we can have you be in the lead. Yeah. Okay, let's try to catch this Go-Goat. Go-Goat. Yeah, there's actually a lot of Pokemon that you can encounter in this game. Like a lot of Pokemon. Oh! I'm slower! Okay, we are not leading with a freaking Bunnelby. You're freaking too slow for this. Man, that was scary. Okay, let's check our speed values, because if you're too slow, then who are we using? 22. Okay, he was actually just like super slow. Might as well just use a Pavilion. Just use a Pavilion. He'll be able to run away. Whew. Go-Goat. Man, you can use a Doduo? I actually like Doduo a lot. I am a bit sad. For this challenge run, it's not a specific rule, but I decided to just use Gen 6 Pokemon only. But I do like, you know, other generations of Pokemon. It would have been cool to have been able to use like a Doduo and stuff. Eventually, once I complete this like challenge run, this base 3 difficulty challenge run, I'll want to revisit this game and do like a base 6 difficulty run of this game. And then for that challenge run, I'll use, you know, all the Pokemon in this game. Not just the Generation 6 Pokemon. So yeah. Oh, look at Furfrou, man. Look at Furfrou, such a good girl. Look at Furfrou. Yeah, Go-Goat's only a freaking 10% encounter rate. That's kind of low, not gonna lie. Kind of low. I mean, not Go-Goat, but Skiddo, the first stage. Skiddo's just a 10% encounter rate. Kinda low. Whew. But yeah, I'm doing well, I'm doing good. Same old with me, you know. Still reading One Piece, still reading One Piece. There's our Skiddo. There's our Skiddo. I'm not gonna use a quick ball. I'll use a quick ball. I changed my mind. We'll use a quick ball. And that reminds me, I should probably equip the Quick Claw. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, still reading One Piece. One Piece still has like 5 years left, I'm assuming, just from what I can tell. One Piece still has a bunch of time left. Noble Roar. Lowers attack and special attack of the enemy. No thanks. I'd rather have work up. But One Piece is doing some cool things. One Piece is doing some real cool things. Don't want to spoil it, but man, this arc... Well, I mean, anime people know we're in Elbaf now, the land of giants. But dude, Elbaf is going crazy, man. It's going crazy. It's going insane. I don't even know what Oda's gonna be doing, man. Oda's doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, this arc's going insane. Oh, hold on. Let me give Bunnelby our Quick Claw before I forget. I also have this Poison Barb, but I don't have any Poison type Pokemon. Okay. I could probably dodge these people, right? No, okay. Yeah, Pokemon games like to do this, where they force a doubles battle, like some time after the first gym. Just as like a way to guarantee that you have more than one Pokemon. Because if I only had one Pokemon in my team, they would have like probably like stopped me from progressing. I don't really know. They didn't have to do that, because they like give you 2 Pokemon. They give you a Fennekin, and they give you a Kanto starter, so they should know you have at least 2 Pokemon. Maybe their methodology for doing it is different than what I said. Who knows, who knows. Okay, just beat these freaking Pokemon up. Oh, there's our Quick Claw. Who needs to use Quick Attack when you can do Quick Claw? Shoot. Okay, we're not super strong. Shoot! Thunder Wave! I only have 1 paralysis heal, bro. No! No, I only have 1 paralysis heal. Okay, there's gonna be another one. It's gonna be another one, but it's hidden, so we'll have to look for it. Let's try this and that. Shoot, we're being growled, man. I don't want to switch out, because that just means more Pokemon could get paralyzed. But I probably do just have to switch out this freaking Bunnelby. Yeah, we've been growled way too many times. I gotta switch out this Bunnelby. Oh my goodness, okay. Bro, I'm getting freaking trolled. Switch out into Litleo. And then just keep trying to Ember. Man, this battle's annoying. This battle's freaking annoying. Bro. What the heck? Bro, I'm getting freaking... Oh my goodness. Well, we'll be using up all of our paralysis heals then. Okay, nice. I need to look at Fennekin's freaking attack versus special attack. I need to look that up. Because this flame charge might not actually even be good. It might be better to be using Ember. Takedown. I'll learn it as like a desperation move. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Double Slap. Takedown will be our like desperation move, but I don't want to use it a lot. Don't want to use it a lot. We're getting some good EXP though, not gonna lie. Getting some good EXP. Okay, just Ember. Just... Yeah, ground me to infinity. Paralyze me. Just let me Ember, bro. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, nice. Bullpedia actually has a map that like shows where all the items are. Nice. I don't think they had that for Black and White, but I might be wrong. I might just have not been paying attention. Dude, this was some good EXP. Let me look up. I know the second gym is like super far away, but let me actually just look it up what level it's gonna be. It's like super far away. Okay, they're gonna be like level 25. Yeah, we got like a long ways away. Okay, flail does more damage the lower your HP is. Not interested. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccups. What the heck? Let me drink some water. Drinking water is a good way to get rid of hiccups. Whoa, Fennekin's evolving. Whoa, we're getting breaks in, dude. This game's easy. Yeah, a base 6 difficulty run is certainly doable for this game. Game's so easy. Dude, the early game, dude, breaks in. Holy, the magical girl breaks in. Holy. Yeah, the early game for Pokemon Black and White was so much more difficult than this. Holy. I like crouched down to talk to these preschoolers. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, I can't actually... Wait, where is this freaking paralysis heal? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. This... Hold on, I don't understand. Where's this paralysis heal? Okay, there we go. I had a feeling. Yeah, their map is a bit wonky. I don't even understand their map. I don't even know because their map has like Japanese text on it. What the heck? I don't understand Bulbapedia's map. Okay, let's just use these paralysis heals now. Yeah, the status recovery items, you do not get given a lot of them, so this is gonna be tough. Let's rare candy everyone up to 16. Yeah. Hopefully, I feel like we are very overleveled. I thought base 3 difficulty, I know I could turn off the XP share. I'm gonna have to do some thinking. I don't know if I want to reset and do a base 6 difficulty run, but we are very overleveled. I'm gonna save, since it's been a while since we've saved. I mean, I could turn off the XP share, but I'm gonna leave it on. Okay, Tierno. I mean, the real thing is a lot of these trainers just have like 1 or 2 Pokemon. Like, Tierno's just gonna have 1 Pokemon. The second gym leader is just gonna have like 2 Pokemon. These trainers just do not have a lot of Pokemon, so even if I wasn't over leveled, these would still be like pretty easy fights just because they do not have a lot of Pokemon. Also, I should not have led with Bumblebee. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. I'll Leer. This Corphish actually knows Swords Dance, so I should, this is actually kind of, yeah, this is kind of scary. Okay, I'm kind of messed up. We're takedowning. We're doing takedown. Okay, I was joking. The game's difficult. We're takedowning. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Okay, phew. They got greedy. I'm gonna quick attack just in case it's like a speed tie somehow. Phew. Okay, that could have been scary, bro. This Corphish could have done some damage. Holy. Phew. But yeah, the game's just like easy just cause these trainers just do not have a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I know I'm over-leveled and I could turn the XP share off, but I'm just leaving the XP share on. I just want to see like how over-leveled I'll be. Just want to see how big of a factor it will be. Okay, what's down here? Oh, nothing. So there's gonna be there's gonna be 2 more super potions. There's gonna be an orange berry, but I don't know if that's like berry trees. Okay, so berry trees regrow once every week, so I think we're just gonna not interact with berry trees because they grow multiple times a week. I mean, you could like say, you could like do a rule where it's like you only interact with each berry tree once. Maybe I could do that. Interact with each berry tree once. Maybe we can do that. But let me check this trainer out. Oh, for level 13 Kadabra? What the heck? Level 13 Kadabra? I guess we go with villain. Dude, a part of me wants to reset the run and just start a base 6 difficulty. Base 6 difficulty run. Part of me just wants to reset and do a base 6 difficulty run. We'll see. We'll keep going. But after this stream, I'll do some thinking. After this stream, I'll do some thinking. We might reset and do a base 6 difficulty run. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because I feel like we're just going to get more and more over leveled. But we'll keep going. At least for this stream. I mean, I could just not fight these trainers, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's grind the rail. Super potion. Dude, my 3DS is getting kind of hot, not gonna lie. I don't remember it getting this warm playing Pokemon Black and White. Okay, so there's gonna be one more super potion. On a rock northwest of who? Of this guy. Okay, northwest of this guy there's gonna be a rock. Is it this rock? Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, what's the next battle? A Bunnelby and a Skiddo. We'll just keep rocking the Pavilion. Keep rocking the Pavilion. Yeah, I might want to like do a base 6 difficulty run, but like I said, we'll just keep going. Okay, so do I wanna? So finite resource challenge, but this berry tree keeps making berries over and over again. So like technically, it's against the spirit of the challenge, but I just want to see. Is this really the only place you can get an orange berry in Gen 6? Let's see, Gen 6. You can get in Route 5 and Route 7. Route 7? What's in Route 7? Let me look up. What's in Route 7? Oh, the freaking berry farm. Okay, so this is the only place you can get an orange berry. But I'm still just not going to interact with it. We could like do a rule where I only interact with this tree once. But I'm fine with not interacting with it at all. So we'll just skip it. We won't have berries unless they get given to us. But yeah, you could definitely make a rule where you just only interact with that tree once. Okay. Let's go this way. Take on these trainers. Oh, this is not a trainer? Oh, it is a trainer. I knew you were a trainer. I just had to physically stop you. Yeah, man. I think I am gonna reset and do a base 6 challenge run. But we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. I think I will do that. Because we are just way too overleveled. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow we're gonna reset the run and we're gonna keep the same Pokemon like in the bottom left. We're not gonna re-roll that. We're gonna keep the same Pokemon, but yeah, we will try to do a base 6 difficulty run. I really thought base 3 difficulty would be good enough, but nope, it's still like way too easy. Okay. So we are gonna reset tomorrow, but for now we can just kind of chill and relax. Plus we can see just how over leveled we're gonna be able to get from a base 3 difficulty run. We can see just how over leveled we would get. Oh shoot, you have a Doduo. Let's go to Braixen. I never did check out. I never did look at Braixen's special attack versus attack stats. I can probably just look at that right now. Well, we're definitely doing Ember. Definitely doing Ember, but yeah, let me check that right now. Special attack 39, attack 25, yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to be using Ember, not Flame Charge. Okay. Ember! Yeah, man, dude, game's so easy. I mean, when you use rare candies, yeah, but I still like rule number 5. I don't think rule number 5 is bad. I like rule number 5. We just need to do a base 6 difficulty run. Ooh, Psybeam. That's cool. I'll lose Protect. I don't think I need to be doing Protect. Yeah, dude, we're way over leveled. What the heck? Let me look up. There's gonna be like a Snorlax that we're gonna encounter. Let me look up what level that's gonna be. That's like a good marker too. Snorlax. I can't find this. Oh, the Snorlax. Yeah, the Snorlax is gonna be level 15, and we're already like 2 levels above it. Yeah, we are like super over leveled. Fletchling, you're evolving. Honestly, maybe I just reset now. Maybe I just reset now. Yeah, maybe I just reset now. Fletchling evolved. Ember. Yeah, because you're now a fire type Pokemon. You're officially fire flying, because Fletchling was normal flying. But now you're officially fire flying. Let me think. Let me roller skate and think what I want to do. Let me think. I think if you... Let me see. I think there's like a way to fall off this, right? No, there's no... There's no way to go on it backwards either. You could do like some cool things though. Oh yeah, if you're going too slow, you fall off it. Yeah, if you go too slow, you fall off it. Let me think. I'm like, I almost want to reset right now. What TM is this? Hone Claws. Nice, nice. I think I am gonna reset now. I think we're resetting now. So... yeah, we're resetting now. I just want to do a base 6 difficulty run, so... apologies, but we are going to be resetting the run, so... let's close the game. Yeah, we only got like a couple hours in. It's still pretty early on. So it's not like we wasted too much time. Plus, we didn't waste any time at all. It was very much a learning process. There's nothing wrong with learning. Nothing wrong with learning. Delete all save data. And let me edit the text. We're gonna attempt a base 6 difficulty. So I can only use rare candies up to the 6th highest level Pokemon I own. Which is basically like, you know, your team. We are doing a base 6 difficulty run. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. Okay. back to Vanderbilt Town. Back to Professor Sycamore. Okay, but we've got some knowledge. We know about that Riolu that knows counter, so we're not gonna die to that. Got some knowledge. Back to Vanderbilt Town. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see how a base 6 difficulty compares to that base 3 difficulty. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, we are a cactus. I'll try to like speed through most of this stuff. Although I'll have to pay attention for the battles, man. I'll have to pay attention. But I'll try to speed through most of this stuff since we already did it. But yeah, it's a learning process. Like I said, the challenge run is still very much a work in process. And this is a... yeah, this is just learning. We're just learning. We're learning that for Gen 6, you can just do base 6 difficulty. And even for Pokemon Black and White, maybe we could have done base 6 difficulty. I don't know. Because we skipped a lot of trainer fights in Pokemon Black and White. Although it did get difficult, like in the early game. Yeah, it's tough to tell like how much the difficulty scales from base to base. It's tough to tell how much it scales. And like I said, we could have turned EXP share off and we could have dodged more trainers, but I just want to see how difficult it can be while using what the game offers you. Plus, like Sword and Shield, you can't turn off EXP share, and Scarlet and Violet, you can't turn off EXP shares, so might as well do challenge runs assuming EXP share is going to be turned on, since in later games you literally can't turn it off. Okay, back to Vanderbilt Town. We get to see this cutscene again. Yippee! Our friend group. We're back. Shauna and Sarita. Ooh. Apologies for yawning. Oh, I gotta turn text speed back to fast. Oh, we gotta listen to the Route 1 music again, and this time at a bit of a louder volume. Yeah, let me go to Route 1 and... well, I was gonna say and then change the... freaking... oh, you can still hear the music, okay. Yeah, let's go to Route 1. And now let's change the options. Yeah, I don't know why the volume is so much more quiet in Pokemon X and Y compared to Pokemon Black and White, because on my end they sound the same. Like the desktop audio sounds the same. But on your guys' end it sounds like way more quiet. I don't know why. Aquacord Town, we're back. We're gonna get our Fennekin again. Okay, but yeah, I'll try to speed through these things. Plus we can just yap a bit. I'm gonna have to hack in the rare candies again though. Okay, just call me Cactus. No nicknames. Whew. Oh yeah, I've been doing good, been doing well. Ooh, just like I said, reading One Piece, watching people stream. Like I said, I was watching Chibli, Squeaks, and Hannah. I was watching them stream American Truck Simulator. It looks fun. Man, people should make driving games, but like in a fantasy map. They should make like a fantasy map for driving. There was that one drive-in indie game where you're in this like frozen snowy mountain. I forget what it's called. I think it's just called like Truck Delivery Co. I never played it, but it looked kind of cool. I kind of want to play it one of these days. I've just been busy. I think it was like just called Truck Delivery Co. But yeah, that looked fun. But they should make just drive-in games in like fantasy areas. And like fantasy highways and roads and stuff. Or even not fantasy, but like sci-fi, like you know, Cyberpunk 2077. But like even more crazy roads. Okay, gotta give my mom the letter. Yep, before I can go on an adventure. Okay, let's check out our Fennekin now. Fennekin, minus defense plus speed. I think our last one was minus defense plus something else. I think it might have been plus special attack. Okay. We got our Fennekin. Yeah, the game, it saves so fast. I don't know what was happening with those DS era games, with those Gen 4 and Gen 5 games, but they take so long to save. I don't know what they were doing, but they figured it out eventually. They figured it out eventually. Oh man, I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. I'm kind of tired just having to deal with all this stuff. The power going out, the water heater, the freaking truck being late and stuff. It's just been exhausting. Kind of tired, man. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, back to Vanderbilt Town. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, so yeah, I already said this, but the Spider-Man movie comes out this weekend. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm kind of just burned out on those movies. I don't know. I kind of do want to watch it, because going to the movie theater experience is just fun. Getting the popcorn and soda, sitting back and relaxing. Watching a movie in the movie theater is just a fun experience. So maybe I'll go, maybe not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Man, my clothes, they're back to normal. I wanna change my clothes back to my stylish fit, man. I wanna change my clothes. Man, I am just a yawning machine. Rhyhorn. I want my roller skates and I want my stylish clothes back. No. I've got nothing. Okay. There's a guy near the fountain that will give us something. And then we can just keep going. Okay, making great progress. And then there's a Pidgey that we gotta just run away from. Okay, Pidgey. Pidgeys are kind of cool, not gonna lie. I don't like Gen 1 pandering, but I still like Gen 1 Pokemon. I just want Pokemon to be like equally represented, man, because I like all Pokemon. Okay, but yeah, I'm doing good, doing well. Gotta do laundry, gotta cook some food, you know, gotta do some chores. But I've got the day off tomorrow, so I'll have plenty of time to do that. Plenty of time. But yeah, I don't know if I'll watch the Spider-Man movie. We'll have to see. Because I didn't watch the Odyssey movie or Supergirl. I'm just kind of burned out on movies, man. I just spent so much time watching like bad Marvel movies, it's kind of burnt me out. In fact, really the only movies I'm looking forward to are the new Spider-Verse movie, you know, like the animated Spider-Man movie. I don't even know when that one's coming out. I think it's next year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And honestly, the Avatar movie, the blue alien Avatar movie by James Cameron, I watched the third one in IMAX 3D, and that was like such a cool experience. So I would definitely be excited to see a new Avatar movie. So that one could be cool. Okay, level 2 fletchling. Couldn't get our level 4 fletchling, but maybe we can still get one level 4 fletchling. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. But yeah, I'll try to speed through as much of this as I can. Go, go, go! Run, run, run! Okay, I think we'll just fight this guy. Yeah, level 5 Zigzagoon, level 6 Fennekin. Might be a bit rough, but I think we'll just fight him. Beat him up! Beat him up! Whoa! Beat him up! I'm not gonna tail up, I'm just gonna go straight to Ember, cause... yeah. Plus he growls, yeah. Okay, Ember was the way to go. Ember was the way. Okay. No damage, man. No damage. That's good, that's good. Okay, so there is a strat I could do. And I'm kind of interested in trying. You know what? Let's try it. There's a strat I want to try. What happens? Yeah, okay, so this is experimentation. What happens if I focus only on Fennekin? If you focus only on your starter and feed them all the resources. I want to see what happens. If that's like too OP of a strategy or not. So we're gonna just basically be using only our starter. I mean, we're still gonna catch all these Pokemon, but yeah. Just gonna be using our starter for the most part. Because we're gonna be running out of PP, but we might get some ethers and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting to see. And once we fill out our party with Pokemon, like, we'll be able to rare candy them up once we catch Pokemon at a higher level using this strat, so it'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see this strat play out. Okay, I gotta catch 4 Scatterbugs and 1 Fletchling. 4 Scatterbugs, 1 Fletchling. So yeah, we'll see how this strat plays out if you just focus on your starter. Okay. Weedle. Weedle. I kind of want to focus on like a Fletchling though. Just to take out the Surskit from Viola. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I want to do this. Bunnelby. Oh, wait, I already caught the Bunnelby. What am I doing? And I said 1 Fletchling, 4 Scatterbugs. They have, let me see. Fletchling is a 20% chance, Scatterbug is a 20% chance. So they are common. I mean, 20% chance doesn't sound common, but they are the highest encounter rate in this route. Bunnelby is also 20% chance, so... This might take a while, so sit back, relax, get some snacks. I do love snacking, man. I am a snacking fiend. I have some go-to snacks. On the healthy snack wise, my healthy snacks are frozen raspberries. I love those, man. Vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, the whole shebang. I love my frozen raspberries. And then I also eat these honey roasted cashews by like Planters. I love those, man. I actually started eating them this year. It's like a new snacking edition, but yeah, I love those cashews. And then on the non-healthy side, like chips and stuff and crackers, I love Cheez-Its, just like regular Cheez-Its. I love jalapeno Cheetos. I Love Cliff Bar, the chocolate chip Cliff Bar. Doritos are good. Lay's potato chips are good. But yeah, I am a snacking fiend. Goldfish are good. Okay, second scatterbug. Man, I might do some snacking after stream. I might have to get some snacks after stream. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out if we just focus on our starter. Okay, because if it becomes too OP, then we'll have to have like a level cap system. I don't want to have a level cap system because I want to like see if not having a level cap can be fun and interesting, but maybe we'll just have to have a level cap. We'll have to see. I'm hoping the rules of no Pokemon Center only one Pokemon Center usage and running out of PP and health just make it so it's not viable to use only one Pokemon. But we'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to have a level cap system in my challenge run. We'll have to see. Oh man, yeah. Basics difficulty is gonna be so weird. I'm not gonna be able to rare candy these guys up for like a long time. Once I get the EXP shield, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, that's our second fletchling. So it's just 2 more scatterbugs then, right? Yeah, 2 more scatterbugs. Let's check our team at least. Minus attack plus special defense. Minus attack plus speed. Ugh. Minus attack Bunnelby sucks, man. This Bunnelby sucks. I love Bunnelby and I love Diggersby, but minus attack, bro. Minus special attack, oof. Okay, our natures, this is probably the best Pokemon on our team, but our natures are kind of bad overall. I mean, natures only changes stat by like 10%, so it's not like the largest of differences, but 10% can matter. 10% still matters. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the focusing on one Pokemon strategy works out. Be interesting to see. There's a Zigzagoon. Man, 2 more Scatterbugs, please. Yeah, 20% chance. Just gotta hit the 20% chance 2 more times. Please. Please. Zigzagoon, you're only a 15% chance, man. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing, man? Okay, anything else going on? Not really. Not really anything else. Thankfully, the rest of this year should be pretty easy for me because I finished moving apartments. I finished my vacation to California. So the rest of the year should be pretty easy. Should be able to focus on streaming and just, my life. There's definitely a lot of things I need to do concerning my life. Like I want to sell some things. I want to sell some board games and stuff. So I should probably figure out how eBay works and all that shipping and stuff. I want to do some more cooking. I want to do some more decorating around the place. Yeah, so this year, for the rest of the year, I want to focus on me and the stream. But yeah, rest of the year should be pretty easy. Okay, one more Scatterbug. One more Scatterbug, please. Let's see. But yeah, I've just been kind of relaxing. I really want the Stardew Valley update to come out. Stardew Valley! I love you, man, I love you. Hopefully it comes out this year. Yeah, I'll probably stream the Stardew Valley new update, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave or Dragon Quest Monsters. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe not. Because I just want to like no-life those games. I want to no-life those games. But maybe I'll stream them, we'll see. We will see. Man, it is so tough finding a specific Pokemon when it's just random encounters. I think that's something... I never played Scarlet and Violet, but I think it's a good change to be able to see the Pokemon out in the overworld and be able to see what you're gonna encounter. Because trying to encounter freaking specific Pokemon when it's random encounters is so miserable. Yeah, I think Scarlet and Violet having overworld encounters that you could see is like a very good thing. I mean, I'm excited for Winds and Waves, man. I'm excited for Winds and Waves. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, it's gonna be on the Switch too. Hopefully Game Freak can do some... Hopefully Game Freak can learn, or at least hire some other people to make the game look good and run good. Okay, the last Scatterbug. The last Scatterbug. Nice. Okay, we can now progress. We can progress! Yippee! Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this challenge run works if you just focus on your starter. Okay. So let's see, the items. Make sure not to talk to Sana. In fact, I'm gonna save. Okay, there's a potion here. There's an antidote to the west. It's an antidote here. Definitely want the antidote. Definitely want the antidote. Oh, there's a potion here. Okay, the antidote's down south then. Yeah, the antidote's here. And then there's gonna be a potion near the end of this route. Okay, now we can kind of just continue. Yeah, we're just gonna be rocking the Fennekin. We get to see our rivals, our friend group, yippee! Like I said, I like this friend group. We get an antidote from Shauna. Okay. Man, this kid, you saw him. He like turned around. He was facing one way, and now he's facing another way. Why did he turn around? Why'd they have him do that? Youngster Joey, the classic Youngster Joey. Let's beat him up. Beat him up. Amber. Beat him up. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get much EXP from this. And in fact, I should probably save some of my Ember PP. So here we'll just scratch. Maybe I should tail whip. Nah, we can scratch. Oh, well, now maybe I should tail whip, but maybe we'll get a crit. Maybe we'll get a crit. But yeah, I should save the Ember PP. Okay. But yeah, you do take some damage. You do have limited PP if you just focus on your starter. So it's not like an easy win to just try to overlevel your starter. But we do have some potions. So as long as we manage our PP, I think we'll be fine. Okay, there's a Pikachu coming up. Thankfully we have a paralysis heal. Run away! Okay. But yeah, not much else. Kind of just shared everything that's been going on. Not much else. I'm just hoping, honestly, I'm just hoping for like normalcy in my life. I'm hoping for things to not happen in my life. I mean, if they were good things, I would want them to happen, but there's just been bad things happening, man. There's just been bad things happening. So I kind of just want normalcy for the time being. Kind of want some normalcy in my life. Okay, I will Ember here. Because I feel like Pikachu could do some damage if left unchecked. Okay, nice. We did not get paralyzed. Yeah, we will Ember. Hopefully this KOs. Nice. Okay, sweet. It's cool that Pikachu has the Pika P sounds. I wish all the Pokemon... I mean, it would take like a lot of work to get all the Pokemon to have the noises of their names, like the anime. But it would be cool. It would be cool if that was a thing. Okay, there's a Weedle. I'm gonna Ember the Weedle just because I do not want to get poisoned. Well, then again... What abilities does Weedle have? I'm pretty sure it has a poison point. But let me just check. Weedle... Oh, you only have Shield Dust and Runaway. Okay, we can scratch you. I mean, hopefully this OHKOs. It's not Stab. Oh, it did not OHKO. Okay, well... Let's see, are we twice as fast as a Weedle? As a level 2 Weedle? Yeah, okay, nice. Nice! Level 10 already. Yeah, I'll have to see if I need to employ a level cap. I'll have to see if I need to employ a level cap to this challenge. Okay. Beat 'em up! Beat up the Bunnelby! Okay. Yeah, cause I don't wanna have a level cap in this challenge run, cause I just want the rule number 5 to dictate what your highest level Pokemon's gonna be, cause I think it'll be neat to, cause like a level cap, I have nothing against a level cap, but it'll be neat. I thought it would be neat to like try a different system than a level cap. But maybe a level cap is just like needed. Maybe it's just like don't reinvent the wheel situation, or like if it ain't broke don't fix it situation. But I just want to like see if you can have a challenging difficulty but not use like a level cap system. I just want to see if that's like a thing. So this will be like this like challenge round will be like an experiment to see if we need a level cap or not to make it challenging. Oh yeah, it just lags. You just get FPS drops from this camera angle. They cannot render this whole scenery. You're trying to render too much, bro. You're trying to render this route and the town ahead. You're trying to do too much. Wow, I did not remember the FPS drops when I played this game when it first came out, but yeah, this is very much noticeable. They're trying to render too much, man. You gotta fix your algorithms. You gotta fix your like exclusion algorithms to exclude what's not being shown. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I want to fight these trainers? I guess we'll fight every trainer just to see how over leveled you can get. Well, actually, I gotta think. There's some strategies you could do here. Honestly, you might want to just avoid these trainers. Yeah, hold on. There's some strategies you can do here. Because I'm gonna get the EXP share once I beat the first gym. So maybe I save these fights for after I get the EXP share. Yeah, I think that sounds smart. So let's try to dodge the optional fights. Because Viola's highest level Pokemon is a level 12 villain. So I'd rather have EXP share because it's just free EXP if you have the EXP share. So let's just skip all that stuff. Let's go to Santaloon City. Let's do this Tierno cutscene. Tierno! They can never make me hate the rival group in this game. I love the rival group in this game. I love them, guys. I love them. Okay, let me change the name of the boxes. This isn't mandatory for the challenge run, but I just find it makes it a bit more easy to understand. This box are the rated Pokemon that we can use, and this box are the resting Pokemon that are no longer able to be used for the rest of the challenge. Oops. Okay. Let me check these scatterbugs. So we got what, a gentle? Okay. Okay, we got a plus special attack scatterbug. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. But yeah, let's get the items around this place. So there's a free Great Ball over here, which is very useful because we cannot buy Great Balls yet. And then there's going to be stuff in the northwest. Oh yeah, you get X attacks and X defenses. I forgot about that. Maybe we can use some strats with those X attacks and X defenses, although Fennekin's more of a special attacker. Plus Fennekin learns Howl anyways. Yeah, the X items, from Gen 7 onwards, they sharply raise your stats, but this game, they do not sharply raise your stats. They just singly raise your stats. So they're just like average, I would say. Just average. Okay, so here is the Super Potion. Then we have an item like here. And then we have another one. We have one over here. Nice. Dude, I'm becoming a master of this. Nice. Does this say anything cool? No. I feel like... Does it say? Oh, nice. The camera does change when you look at this. Does the camera change when you look at this? Oh, I feel like this would have been a cool thing if you read this sign that introduced Santaloon City, a traditional city, and then the camera angle changes and it like pans over top so you could see the entire city. I feel like that could have been something cool. Okay, so this trainer, you have a level 7 Zigzagoon. I think we can just take you on. Okay, also, Route 22 just has like one Super Potion, right? Yeah, just one Super Potion, and you have to fight like a bunch of trainers to get there. So yeah, I think we'll save Route 22 and Route 3 for when we get the EXP share. Just makes the most sense. Here, I think we just spam Ember. Although this fight might actually be kind of difficult, not gonna lie. This fight might be kind of difficult. Okay, nice. Ember is a 2-hit KO. Nice. Fennekin's actually really good. Fennekin, you're actually really good. Okay. So now we can just take on the first gym. We're already back to the first gym. I'm not even like above what the level cap would be, because Viola's level cap would be level 12 because she has a level 12 villain. I'm not even like above what the level cap would be. I think Pokemon X and Y is just an easy game. I think Pokemon XY is just an easy game. Okay, we got our roller skates. Also, I forgot, yeah, we can go to the clothes store. Do I have enough money? Because I've been kind of skipping some trainer fights. Do I have enough money to buy my clothes? Yeah, I think Pokemon X and Y might just be an easy game. But like I said, we'll still just see. Okay, so I bought this. I swapped to that. I'm a blue jean kind of dude. And then we had the pink button. Okay, change. Yeah, stylish. Nice. Hopefully I got the money for this. Am I broke? Am I broke? Nice. I got the money. Okay, let's take on Santaloon's gym. Let's take on Viola. Viola, we're back. We're back to take you on. Yeah, we're speed running this thing, man. Holy. Santaloon Gym. Why do you have a picture of a Butterfree and not of a villain, man? Stop the Gen 1 pandering. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, so here I think I want to just fight all these trainers and get the XP. So yeah, there's a Ladybug here. I think we're doing good PP wise. We still have like what, 20 embers? Oh, I need to charge my 3DS. Fully charged before I started the stream, so X and Y is just battery draining. It's just battery draining. Yeah, Black and White did not drain the battery this fast, but X and Y is just power intensive, bro. Holy. Okay, we are charged. We are plugged in. Yeah, Black and White was not this battery intense. Oh no, Ladybuzz defensive, bro. Holy. Holy, you're defensive. We dodged the Supersonic though. Okay, I'm gonna have to think. Ladybug, huh? I'm gonna have to think. Do I risk the 50% chance? I'm looking up what moves will know. How strong is this Ladybug? Level 10. It's gonna know tackle. So it's gonna tackle someone. What are its stats? Let me see. How strong are you? Only 20 attack. You're pretty weak. Pretty weak. I think I might switch out. Switch out into Bunnelby. Switch out into Scatterbug because I have a billion of them. Yeah, so we're switching out, and then we'll switch back in. So Scatterbug's gonna get like a lot of EXP. Surely you can take a tackle. Yeah. Yeah, you can take a tackle. Okay. And now we switch back in. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Dude, a Supersonic has 55% accuracy, bro. Okay, switch into the other Scatterbug. Do it again, do it again. Supersonic has a 55% accuracy, bro. You should not be landing it this often. Comet Punch. I think that hits multiple times, right? Yeah. This could kill if it hits enough times. You're joking me, bro. You're absolutely joking me, bro. This is the luckiest ladybug that's ever lived. I mean, at least now we get the guaranteed switch in. Dude, that's the luckiest ladybug that's ever freaking lived, bro. What the heck? Hits 2 out of 3 supersonics and then hits a 5-hit Comet Punch first try. Bro, what the heck? I got freaking RNG'd to death. Yeah, Scatterbug's gonna get some level ups. Okay, I don't think we need to go to the... we'll go to the PC, I guess, right now. Deposit this freaking Scatterbug. I'm sorry, Scatterbug. You're a bit expendable because we have 4 of you. I mean, I didn't want you to die. Don't get me wrong. I did not want you to die, Scatterbug, but you got freaking hit 5 times by a stupid Comet Punch. That was just completely dumb, man. What the heck? Why did that happen? Okay. Yeah, you're the Scatterbug that died, so... I'm sorry, Scatterbug. I didn't want you to die, but you're dead. Okay, we'll get this Scatterbug on the team, because it's got a plus special attack nature. Yeah. Okay. It's minus speed, though, which is kind of annoying. Okay, first death already, man. What the heck? The game has it out for me. Game has it out for me. Man, that ladybug should not have been that much of a pain. I mean, I just wanted to play it super safe. I didn't want to, like, hit myself in confusion, because that would have been, like, a nightmare. I just wanted to play it super safe. How do I fight that dude? I gotta go up here. Okay, Fennekin. Yeah, you're just... Dude, I'm still, like, under the level cap, though. Still under the level cap. I think Pokemon XY, like I said, is just an easy game. Just an easy game. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes as we continue. We will see. I think I'm gonna scratch here. Save some Ember PP. It's already down to 14. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. But I'd trade some HP for PP. It's a worthwhile trade in my opinion. But I had a feeling Scratch wouldn't KO. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm still just gonna be under the level cap though. Because I'll fight this trainer, and I'm probably just gonna get to level 12. Well, then again, a Kakuna and a Combee, they're both kinda valuable. They might give me some EXP to get me to level 13. But even then, I'm just like barely over the level cap. Okay, definitely Ember here. Nice, we found the O code. Yeah, level 12. Yeah, we're gonna just be level 12. Okay, like we're still under the level cap, so even if I had a level cap, this would still just be a-okay. Wow, that didn't KO. Gust. Okay, that's fine. We were gonna use like a potion anyways. Yeah, we only have 12 Ember PP. That's one of the downsides of just using one Pokemon over and over again in this challenge run. The PP usage definitely goes down. But yeah, we're still just under what would be the level cap, so this is totally fair play. But let's see, 5 potions and 1 super potion. Yeah, let's use a potion. Okay, and I think we're ready to take on Viola. We like speed ran through this, man. It's a bit scary because her first Pokemon is a Surskit. Oh yeah, Water Sport. I totally forgot. Oh, I might be using X attacks here. This might be X attack territory. Because I don't even know how yet. Maybe I'll just Tail Whip. No, I'll X attack. I'll X attack. Yeah, I think this is X attack territory. Okay, Viola. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna start with the Water Sport. But maybe you wreck my world and bubble me. Okay. Hold on. If I'm faster, I might want to Ember here. Let me check the speeds. What is Surskit? Surskit is such an interesting Pokemon. Surskit, your speed is 65. Wow, that is fast. I'm pretty sure you outspeed me. Surskit is 65. Fennekin is 60. Yeah. Oh, it's close though. You barely outspeed me. The level difference might make it that I outspeed you. But I'm willing to just do my strat of X attacking. Do I know how? I thought I don't know how. Oh, let me. Oh, I do know how. Nice, they'd quick detect. Okay. So we'll go for Scratch. Nice, they're quick attacking. Yeah, like I said, game's just easy. Oof. This might be good, might be bad. I mean, we're burning water sports turns, so it's good. You're gonna use a potion, so we just keep scratching. Yeah, we're burning water sports turns. Okay, so here I have to think. I think I'm just gonna scratch. Let me see, if you bubble, am I dead? These scratches have, I mean, these quick tackles have been doing like... Hold on, I need to do some calcs. In fact, I'm gonna get the damage calc out. Let me get the damage calculator. I'm calculating this. We're being sweaty and damage calculating this. So I am a Fennekin. And they are a Surskit. They are level 10. I'm level 12. They have Bubble. So they say Bubble's gonna do 40%. Oh, well, I'm at 50%, so I only die if it's a crit. Oh, and I'm fast. I knew it. They were just quick attacking over and over again, so I couldn't tell if I was actually faster or not. Okay, so now this, the villain should just be easy. I should just be able to Ember you to death. Oh, well. 6 damage on a tackle. Okay, geez. 6 damage on a tackle. So we survive a crit. So we just Ember here. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. That's Viola defeated. Ooh, I was kind of stressing there. But that's Viola defeated with just our starter. Under what the level cap would have been if we were using the level cap. Nice. Let's go. We'll learn Flame Charge just because we're running out of PP. And we'll get rid of Tail Whip. Nice. Let's go. That's Viola defeated. Yeah, even if there's a level cap. Even if I had done a level cap for this challenge run, that was still under the level cap, so... Yeah. Dude, I love how the badge looks, man. It reminds me of like Jak and Daxter. There's like those old precursor dudes. Kind of looks like that. Kind of reminds me of those guys. Okay, nice. We defeated Viola again. We did it. With just our starter. Yeah, I think the game is just easy. Pokemon XY, I think it's just an easy game. Hopefully it gets a bit more difficult though. Hopefully. Yeah, freaking talk to me, bro. Freaking... I don't even know this guy's name. The The guy in black and white was called Clyde, and he gave me some fresh water. I liked him. Okay, give me my EXP share. Alexa, EXP share. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, now we can do a lot of things. But first we're gonna potion. First we're gonna potion up. And now we can buy some Great Balls, so we're also gonna buy those. So let's buy some Great Balls. Ooh. Buy some, oh, not this, not this. Buy some Great Balls. I'll buy 10. Well, I can't buy 10. I'll buy 6. I'll buy 6. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to go to like the old routes. Yeah, I want to go to like the old routes. Okay. So I guess we'll just start beating these guys up. I think we don't even have to look what they have. I know there's gonna be like a Panpour and a Pansear, but I think we're still just fine. Oh yeah, there's a Bidoof. Are you? I always forget. I think you're just normal type. It's when you become Bibarel that you're normal water. I think, but Bidoof, yeah, Bidoof's just normal type. It's when you evolve you get that water typing. We'll Flame Charge. I kind of do want to save PP. Okay, I guess we're gonna be using some PP and some HP, but the good news is we'll get a full heal once we defeat Sycamore. So we should play around that. We should play around the full heal that we'll get when we fight Sycamore. Okay, nice. Another super potion. Oh, it's already noon. I lost track of time because I started a bit later because maintenance was here. So I guess we'll just fight this guy and wrap it up. Technically, I could stream later because I don't work tomorrow, so I could sleep in. But you know, I'll just stick to my usual. Stick to my usual. So we'll beat this guy up and then we'll wrap things up. Yeah, everyone's gonna level up with the EXP share. Here's the Pansear. Let me drink some more water. Honestly, maybe like Bunnelby could take these guys on. Yeah, maybe we switch here. Yeah. We'll switch to Bunnelby. Oh wait, no, you're minus attack Bunnelby. Shoot. I didn't want to switch into Fledgling because they're only level 3. But Bunnelby's freaking minus attack, so we'll Leer here. And we're probably gonna have to Leer again. We'll just tackle. Maybe we get like a crit. Okay. I think it would have been the same amount of turns even if we had Leered again. Yeah, it would have been the same amount of turns. It's fine. Taking some damage, but we know we're gonna get full healed after Sycamore, so this is perfectly a-okay. Perfectly a-okay. But yeah, I might as well get more EXP on the other Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this a lot. We're gonna be seeing these level up screens a lot. But it is noon, so let's wrap up stream. I am glad I restarted the run. Basics difficulty would be interesting to see how it plays out. Because the game was just way too easy. I mean, it's still too easy, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's wrap things up. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.